at the Wells Fargo Arena.
The 2014 season in the Western States Football League came down to the wire. While Michael Sanders and his offense has been well known for their passing game with Kalen Hightower and Thaddeus Thompson, but also been highly effective in the running game. Coming to you from Salt River Fields, I'm Ashley Nevel, and it's time to go inside Maricopa sports. After coaching at GCC for 18 years, Lisa Stuck won her first NJCAA Division II national title. We're coming to you from Glendale Community College. Joining us on Coach's Corner, we have head volleyball coach Lisa Stuck. You led your team to a national title this past season. What did that mean for the program? Success is not just about wins. It's also about student athletes moving on to four-year universities to accomplish their goals. The Arizona Wildcats lost its first game of the season against the UCLA Bruins, 56-30. Let's see what went wrong. Two solid teams with a lot of depth. To have your starting quarterback go out with an injury, and for someone like Anthony Cruz to come into the game and put on the performance that he did, it was just phenomenal, and I'm just really impressed with what I saw out there today.
You can't forget what he did against Utah. Sure. He went out there, he did a lot of clutch things down the stretch, and I think also in overtime he provided a lot of buckets that they needed and they couldn't find elsewhere. Gabe York, he struggled with shooting. So they call this the fastest 3/8 of a mile track here in the West. So I wanted to try it out myself.
Arizona and Washington State have not matched up since 2010, but that's all about to change today. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Ashley Nevel, standing alongside Arizona's Nick Johnson. Just a couple weeks away from the season opener. What are your thoughts going into the season?
I'm excited. We've got a great group of guys coming in.
One of the most talked about names around campus and the nation is Aaron Gordon. Let's hear what Wildcat fans have to say about him. When you think of Aaron Gordon, what comes to mind?
He's a stud.
Last year you were sitting in the stands watching the red and blue game. This year you're going to be participating. What are your thoughts going into that?
You kind of made it a little bit surreal for me.
I see that you're putting in some extra work out here on the practice field. You're one of the last ones out here. What have you been, kind of working on to kind of improve your game for this Saturday?
This week I'm really working on technique because I have something to prove to this school. Because multiple reasons, and I'm just trying to learn more and more. I watch what the DBs do on film, so I'm really practicing a lot of different releases that I've never tried. So I'm just trying to get that down.
I know that you just mentioned you're trying to prove yourself, prove your game, which I think you already have as a freshman. You seem to be really connected with BJ Danker, you and Nate Phillips in particular. How have you been able to adapt to the college game so quickly? UCLA is one of the highest in this conference in terms of being able to convert on third downs. What are you guys going to do to stop that?
Getting off the field is going to be big. We're going to do some SWAT, we're going to do some nickel.
A tough ending to a solid season for Coach Madowski and the Artichokes. But now we'll see if for the first time in program history they can get back to the Valley of the Sun Bowl for the third straight season. So for our entire Inside Maricopa sports team, I'm Ashley Nevel. We'll see you next time.